And due to equality, if you're watching tomorrow, you're going to have to do the same suggestion for 1 in 80th. Out of fairness, make it even. Here we go. Wish me luck. Let's get rid of that GPS. Use the one on the dash. I need to come right out because we've got a trailer right next to it. Ooh, all is looking good so far. I've managed to get into 3rd gear. Oh yeah, I like that. Because if I avoid going down a hill, that means I have to avoid going up a hill.
Right.
There's probably one there actually. I'm sure Jazzy Cat's got one. Actually, I've got to look for updates for his stuff too. It's just a pain to download them all. Well, it isn't really. I'm just impatient these days. You can wait, Mr. Cop. Actually,
Keep right, and then exit right.
oh, I don't know how long I was muted for, but yeah.
Exit right.
We're up to 9th gear. Oh, that might have been a bit ambitious actually. Oh, even 8th gear was a bit ambitious. Look at Stick, he's going, told you so, nodding his head, told you so, yep, told you so, knew this would happen. Oh, come on, let me in. You see I'm struggling, be a good fellow truckie. No, you're not, are you? Oh, okay. Trailer's not as long, I forgot that. It's a short trailer. I miss my Volvo and my Scania right now. Can we make it to 90 kilometers an hour? Get a good look at it. Be able to count the leaves on the trees.
Exit right.
I was about to say, thankfully we don't have any way stations here, so I won't have to do too much stopping like ATS. Every single one pull in away and then try and get up to speed again. But then I just saw on the map for a, can I say that, the road toll. The toll booth right there. So hopefully if I can time this right, you're going to go right there. Excellent. Oh, come on, really? This time of night? What do you do? Okay. What are you doing out this time of night, Mr. Policeman? Oh, no, yes. Annoyingly, I actually hit the brakes because I saw it starting to come down. Actually, what is the time? Where's the time on this one? I think it's ATS. I only have the time on the car. Oh, there it is. It's up on the dash as well. 1:45 in the morning. Damn it. Yeah, I wish it was daytime. Yeah, they will actually. Yeah, they're bad for it. Oh, and a detour as well. Just to add it into the mix. Whoa, slow down. Slow down.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Actually, before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Oh, I tell you what, that is a silly place. To have a detour, because if it's not going to allow me to get on here, I've got no way through. I had to get off here. I could try getting on. No, I can't. I have to come back this way. Ooh. I have to wait and see. Hopefully. Hopefully I can, but I wouldn't think so. They normally block that off as well.
When possible, make a U-turn. Recompute.
And I'm going to get hit by tolls.
Make a U-turn.
Unless the medium barrier disappears. It doesn't. Yeah, I get a nasty feeling that that detour is going to still be there.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Actually, I won't be able to go anywhere if it is on that side. Got nowhere to get off. I want to turn around here, mate. Yeah, they've actually, normally you could sneak past, but it seems with 1.4 they've adjusted that and made it almost impossible to sneak past. I say almost.
Keep left.
Right, let's hope. Because the other thing I've noticed and I've mentioned before is that the GPS doesn't automatically adjust for the detours anymore either. It used to do that, but I'm absolutely sure it used to do that. I don't ever remember having to get into ATS or ETS and actually get into the map and redo routes. But now I have to every time I come up with a detour. Oh, was that it? I've still got the same settings. I don't know if I had that up. Maybe I should. Oh, actual avoid waypoint, not like these. I thought there was a setting that says add new location. thought there were options like avoid this, avoid that. But anyway, as far as detours go, that was actually the best one I've come across. Still yet got to hit the 90km/h mark though. $80Ks. Slowly going up. Now, since this is such a short trip, I will do the next one in cab as well. I won't switch to the bumper view. Well, short in distance, not in time.
Keep right.
90. Now I'm going to have to slow down, am I? Hopefully there's no one behind me. I know we're all good. 92. And the toll booth. I'll just get there. Come on. Oh, excellent. They're all going down here, so I might be able to get away with that. Not all close. Actually, that might have been. Oh. Now hit the brakes again because I saw it come down. Maybe I should just bite the bullet next time and just. Just keep my foot on the accelerator and hope that the barrier won't come down. And now the long road to 90km/h again. This is where I need a downhill. Then I got an uphill, look at the 61. $50. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to run an ad. Oh yeah. Oh, Austria. Oh, the hills. Well, at least anything, I now know why it's a long way to Tipperary. It's because of the load you carry, not because of the distance. Alright, I'm just going to run an ad quickly. The 1 hour ad break I run. As per usual. Of course, if you're subscribed, you won't get the ad. You probably won't get the ad anyway. Tends not to work, but I'm into making an extra 2 cents. Who wouldn't be? So if it runs for you, I'll see you after the ad break. Otherwise, we'll just carry straight on right now. Running the ad right now. Right. Back into it. Oh, because, of course I did, because I alt-tabbed out. Got quite a few of them using the drive-through. Don't slow down, come on. Better didn't need to stayed in 9th. Instead of dropping down to 7th gear.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I think it's the first time we've been in France. 40. Oh,
At the
really?
roundabout,
Oh, I see.
take the first exit.
That'll be right.
Keep right. Exit now.
Oh, what's this? Is that a soccer field? In France? No. Sarcasm. Thought I heard sirens then. $50. Slow down. I've already had one ticket. Don't need another one. Now we've got a bit of downhill. Let's make the most of this. Foot to the floor. Oh, of course it'd be 70 kilometers. Just when I get a running start, they don't put it up to 90 for me. Now, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, this with this load. I mean, I really did have my concerns about not being able to even move it in first gear, so... We've got an hour and 20 minutes, we've got 5 hours, so I'm going to need to sleep. That's a bit longer than I thought it was then.
At the roundabout, third exit.
In the 500 range, I think, at the moment.
Exit now.
I'll be able to increase that when I get my next garage. Which I've actually got to add into the rules. I've forgotten about that, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Yep, beautiful. Don't make me stop, let me in. Oh, actually, how long was it again? 48 minutes, so 5:30 at the late. No, 6:30 at the latest. So, or I could just stop here. Actually, I'll just stop here because then I'll get more opportunity, hopefully, to drive during the day. Not that I'm expecting it. But I'll at least try and finish the delivery in daylight. No, it can't go that way. Oh, these are different. Yeah, we're not in Spain, eh? I can go through any one of them I like. Alright, let's go park up, have a sleep. Yes, I'm onto it, don't worry about it. You got enough of the bay there, mate? Oh, there's one right beside him. Oh, okay, you're a lot closer than I thought to the beginning. Okay, let's get some sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Daytime! Let's get going. You're not gonna come, are you right in that lane? Alright, here we go. The long trip to 90 kilometers an hour. 4.5 hours to go. What are we in the middle of the day? I could turn the lights off actually. What if they program that into the game that you use more fuel up with lights on and stuff like that, or you wind your window down? Actually, I will. I wasn't going to, but I've changed my mind. I will go into bumper view. It all pans out at some stage. I'll do short trips. Plus we're in daytime, and let me just turn the volume down a bit while keeping my eye on the road. There we go. Yeah, while it's daytime, we get to see more of the scenery. Driving around with the new summer mod on with the ice cold truck, my Subnautica below zero truck. Actually, I should do a little impromptu stream of that. Now it's been released. I got to the end bit, but they hadn't finished the complete end. So I should do that. I don't think it'll be very long. I can't imagine it would be. Yeah, I don't know if it does either, eh? Be good if it did. But I mean, with the ETS, at least you get the different tyres that do come on. I want to change down, come on. You get the different tyres that have an effect on the economy, the road sound, and handling, which I still don't understand why ATS doesn't have that. Unless for some reason there's a mod I'm using on ATS that is interfering with that. I suppose if I start up a solid profile. I'd have to unlock it all to find out, really, wouldn't I? Actually, no, I wouldn't, because even the tyres that are on there will have those. So maybe I should have a look, turn all my mods off, and start up a solo game. Or I wonder if I got a spare with testing my profile for this, for ATS. I think I do, actually. I've got my multiplayer one, which I could probably do it on, just to see if the tyres do have those ratings on them, because I just don't understand why ATS wouldn't have it. There's the whole reason why I got the Goodyear tyre pack a couple of streams back, for that reason. I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this at all. I thought, oh look, there's a helicopter in the sky, but there's something on my screen. Yeah, another toll booth, you called it, Aussie. I should have had a game going in chat. If I had the actually money to give away a prize, I would. Try and figure out how many times I actually make 900 kilometers, hit 900 kilometers an hour. In this trip. Best guess wins it all. Right, so we've knocked an hour off our trip. It feels like a long time it took us to get there. No, I'm going to make you slow down. You got better brakes than me. I'm not going to try and stop with this load on, that's for sure. I should have been keeping an eye. Can I make 90 before we... Is this a... Yeah, it is a toll booth. $90! Woo! What's that, twice now? Twice I've managed to make it to 90 kilometers an hour? I need 6 gear. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Good man. Yeah, well, I would have thought it would have come out the same from day one. Because surely tyres would work the same in America as they do in other countries, you know? Some tyres are better than others, some tyres handle better, some tyres handle well in the dry better, some handle in the wet better, some give you better economy. Some handle really well in both conditions. They all don't work the same. So that's why I've got a feeling that it's got to do with one of the mods. I wouldn't know which mod would affect it. For the most part, they're pretty much the same mods as I got on here. Obviously the ATS version of those mods, but the only difference really is the maps, which shouldn't have an effect on it, I wouldn't have thought. I've got the Real Company mod done by the same guy that does these season mods, and I don't understand why that would affect it. So yeah, but I mean, I'm only assuming that the ATS doesn't have it, so I better make sure and then try and figure out which mod it is. It wouldn't be the Jazzy Cat stuff, because I got Jazzy Cat on here. I mean, they're all assumptions. Obviously, I'm guessing that they wouldn't, but it makes sort of sense, I would thought. I would have the same problem on this one. I'm trying to think what else I've got that, I think every other one's pretty much the same type. Hopefully you guys will get up to 90k. Never mind, I managed to get past you. Look how green it is in France compared to Spain. A lot greener by a long shot. Oh look, a toll booth. Well, can I time this well? Or is it going to come down? It's going to come down and it's going to come. Just brake. Damn it. I'm trying to avoid the change range. Because I've got to change the range to go down to 6th gear, and 7th doesn't seem to be enough. Well, we'll start a bit too slow. Yeah, they are good graphics, though. And I made some changes to OBS. I don't know if it'll make a difference at all, or if it has, but originally, because I got my main screen's 4K, but because when I stream a game, it depends on the game, but it's actually, well, Farming Sim and ETS are the two that are the main ones. When I alt-tab out, and this is a Microsoft thing from what I hear, because my other screen is only 1920 by 1080, it moves everything, which is OBS and everything like that, into my first screen every time I alt-tab out of the game. And when I alt-tab, and I'll move it over to the second screen, and as soon as I alt-tab back into the game, it moves it all across again, so I can't see OBS or anything like that. And it's because of the two different resolutions. Get in 12th, there we go. Which is a right pain. So originally OBS settings was a canvas for 4K, but to stream out on HD, full HD, 1080p. Which is putting a bit of pressure on the CPU and stuff too.